Craig, McKenna Ebert, Mira Johnny, Rohan Singh, Samira Johnny, and Andrea Simon. And on the right, we have the ultimate water flip song team of Mr. Jacobs, Jake Sokol, Mr. Smith, Andrew Cope, and Yvonne Hopkins. So I'm just going to start with the rules. Each round of the tournament will consist of 27 questions. Every correct answer is worth 10 points. And if a team gets 3 questions in a row correct, the team earns a 10-point bonus. A team may buzz to answer the question at any point while it is being asked. If a team gets the answer incorrect, they may not buzz again for the rest of the question. Teams with 4 or more people may rotate players out once every 9 questions in a single round. Conferral is allowed before the team buzzes and for 5 seconds after the team buzzes before an answer must be given. If a team's conferral before buzzing becomes excessively loud and distracting, they may be asked to stop. Good luck.
And here we go.
We'll start with Kevin.
Buzzer check complete. Question 1. This NBA center was one of the 2 tallest NBA players in history, along with Manute Bol. That is incorrect. For 10 points, name the 7'7" NBA center who played for the Washington Bullets and the New Jersey Nets.
Answer.
No, also incorrect. Oh, I see. 0 points. And we go to question 2. The correct answer was Jorge Marasan. This author wrote, quote, "These are the times that try men's soul." Correct. And we're on the board. And we go to question 3. This American composer and pianist died at age 38 in 1937. His compositions spanned both popular and classical. That is not correct. I'll finish reading the question. And he wanted to make jazz a more respectable and valuable art form. Name this composer of Rhapsody in Blue.
Gershwin.
That's correct, George Gershwin.
Yeah!
Question 4. Name the process by which green plants convert the energy of...
Photosynthesis.
Correct. And we got question 5. This country singer rose to fame as the winner of the 4th season of American Idol.
Carrie Underwood.
Carrie Underwood, also correct. Question 6. Name this body of water separating the Italian peninsula from the Balkan peninsula. That is correct, the Adriatic Sea.
Is it right?
Question 7. For 10 points, name this famous boxer, the only boxer to be the world heavyweight champion 3 times.
Muhammad Ali.
Correct. And now question 8. Francis Bellamy wrote this sentence in honor of the 400th anniversary of Christopher Columbus reaching the Americas. This sentence had the words, quote unquote, under God officially added in the 1950s.
The Pledge of Allegiance.
That is correct. Question 9. Name this term that refers to the Hindi language film industry
Hollywood.
Correct. And it's now time for substitutions, should they be forthcoming.
Mr. Gregg's team has 40 points, and Mr. Jacobs' team has 50 points.
Nice. Teams duly configured. We move on. This team's birthplace was in this man's birthplace was in Royal Prussia, a region part of the Kingdom of Poland since 1466. He was a third-order Dominican and derived the quantity theory of money known as Gresham's Law. However, his most famous work was published right before his death and is considered a major event in scientific history. It triggered his namesake revolution. For 10 points, name this mathematician and Copernicus is correct. Question 11. This movie involves a mother and daughter switching bodies after they... From Copernicus to Freaky Friday. Correct. Again. And now, for 10 points, name this river that is located along the mid-Atlantic coast of the United States and flows through Virginia, west.
Potomac.
The Potomac River. Back on the board, and now question 13. Name the NFL running back who holds the record for most yards gained.
Emmitt Smith.
Emmitt Smith is correct.
Wow.
Can we not have audience participation, please? Thank you.
This man discovered processes for making vinegar out of sweet potatoes and paint out of soybeans. He was educated at Booker T. Washington.
George Washington Carver.
Correct. George Washington Carver. Question 15. This novel was written in 1925 and made into movies in 1974 and again in 2013.
Roots.
No, I will finish the question. The setting is the Jazz Age in New York, and the book has been deemed a cautionary tale of the American dream. Its author, a lost generation writer, was inspired by the parties he attended in Long Island. Name this book, whose cast of characters includes Nick Carraway and Daisy Buchanan.
Great Gatsby.
Great Gatsby is correct. During his college days, this man was known as the man who walks with Henslow, which refers to botany professor John Stevens Henslow. This man traveled on an expedition with Captain Robert
Darwin.
Correct. Charles Darwin, that is. 17. There have been only 2 film sequels to win an Academy Award.
Godfather 2 and Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, actually, you only needed 1. He got them both. Question 18. Name this holiday, considered the first of the Jewish High Holy Days and is considered the Jewish New Year.
Rosh Hashanah.
Correct. And that was question 18. Again, substitution opportunity.
The current score is the team on the right has 130, the team on the left has 70.
You could have gotten the right
30 to 70. Subs okay, Sam's buzzer check, ready to go? And we go, question 19. Name the college football stadium nicknamed the Big House.
Michigan.
Michigan Stadium, that's correct. Question 20. This event took place at Naval Air Station Lakers in Manchester Township, New Jersey.
Hindenburg.
Correct. 21. This American poet was born in Amherst, Massachusetts.
Emily Dickinson.
Correct. How about that? element shares a common name with the famous Marvel speedster. This element was formed. I will finish reading the question, which I thought I was going to avoid having to say this word. This element was formerly named hydrargyrum. Although it is the only metallic element that is liquid at standard conditions for temperature and pressure, its use in some scientific devices have decreased due to concerns about its toxicity. Name the element with the atomic number 80 and symbol Hg.
Mercury.
Mercury is correct. Formerly named hydrargyrum. 23. This Dixie Pixar movie follows the life of a robot set to... Wally is correct. 24. Name this 2-day Hindu festival known as the Festival of Color.
Diwali.
Now I'll finish reading the question. It is the Festival of Colors that is celebrated with participants coloring each other with colored powder and water.
Holi.
Correct. 25. Name the baseball commentator known for sporting bow ties that are available for purchase to benefit various charities. No.
Bob Uecker.
No. Ken Rosenthal. Of course. There are currently 2 non-presidents whose faces are on U.S. paper currency.
Alexander Hamilton.
Correct. Too late. 27. Name this 2-part West End stage play whose novelization was released on July 31st, 2016, and is the 8th story in the Harry Potter universe.
Answer.
Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows.
And the Cursed Child. Correct, and that was question 27. I'm not sure we have a tiebreaker necessary. We'll see.
It is 210 to 90.
210 to